Hey there, it's Royal Blue. I'm here for Cancer. I'm doing your general full 10 card reading for Cancer. And we're going to start off with the past. And we have the Queen of Forces reversed. Queen of Forces reversed. And let's see what the Queen of Forces reversed has to say. This card reverse represents a woman in your life with a very fragmented energy. She may be part of your family, work environment, or another kind of relationship. You will sense some agitation or disharmony, and in some cases this person may not have your best interests at heart. In fact, she could misuse her power and influence and be critical of you, which can negatively affect your relationship with yourself and others. If you see that kind of behavior, it's time to speak up for yourself, set boundaries, and demand respect. If you're unable to change how she treats you, step away. You or a woman in your life may also be experiencing a serious imbalance in energy or a loss of feeling true power. There may be times of feeling left in the dark and not knowing what to do next. There could also be the loss of a job in a large company in the sciences, in teaching, physics, nature, energy, or other such fields native to the Queen of Forces. If you are the Queen of Forces, it's time to reclaim your power and sense the true energy and light that is part of your eternal self. Get clear and get objective. Don't let the situation around you take you off your center. You have the power to bring balance back to your mind and your life. So take charge now. And this is representing the past. And to clarify the Queen of Forces reverse, we have Nine of Cups reversed. And Nine of Cups reversed says, for my Cancer, it says, your vision is not going according to plan, causing frustration and upset. You're expecting it to appear before you with little effort, and sorry to break it to you, but it just doesn't work that way. Put in the time for your craft, and slowly but surely things will start happening. Luxurious living is well worth it when you've earned it. An overindulgent attitude is making you feel better in the short term, but will show its negative effects in the long run. Take care of yourself and know when to say no. This overindulgence could be masking something deeper that needs your attention. Tend to that wound and ask what that overindulgence is filling in for. When going through this process, be as compassionate with yourself as possible. Moderation is key in feeling satisfied in all aspects of your life. And that is the Nine of Cups representing your past. Next we have the Akashic Library. A lot of people have been getting this in their readings. So it's the Akashic Library in reverse. And it's trying to tell you something. And this is your past right here, the Akashic Library reverse. And it says, with this card reversed, the stairway leads farther and farther downward. Although you may feel you're in a state of confusion, it is time to go deeper. The books of your Akashic knowledge may have been toppled, but they are always in reach. You may have stepped away from your psychic guidance from your inner sage. Perhaps there has been a disruption in your life, or maybe a distraction. In either event, it's time to cast a renewed light on your past and on your inner discovery. Seek now to tap into the power within and through the records. Start today by writing a declaration of release from the things that have been muddling your clarity. Close your eyes and see them all disperse. With just a little effort, the book of your own Akashic record which seems to have landed face down, can be righted and written upon by you. Okay, now let's clarify the Akashic Records. And this is representing your present, and we have the star. The star. And let's see what the star is saying to you. All right. And this is representing your present. The universe has your back. This is a period of healing, inspiration, and serenity. You can trust in yourself and forces beyond you, lending a helping hand whenever you need it. You've done the work, healed old wounds, and are ready to step into the spotlight to show off your many talents. Let your freak flag fly. Others are drawn to your authenticity, creative spirit, and individuality. Once you have accepted yourself for exactly who you are, you've opened the door to allow others to see how special you are. What makes you different is also what makes you stand out. Simply put, you are flawless. Look to the North Star and let it guide you towards the highest good. Your stardust is infectious, and others will be inspired by your spirit. The world is ready for your transformation into the star that you always knew you were, Cancer. This represents your present. You are a star. And representing your very near future is the Master Artisan. The Master Artisan, a few people have gotten this in their reading as well. So I'm seeing repeats come up. And there's 78 cards, but it seems like everybody's drawing in the same energy. And I don't know why that is, but it is what it is. And this is for your very near future, the Master Artisan. And here's what it says. The reversal of this card actually indicates a time of great return. You have shared your gifts with the world, and now a wonderful phase of receiving is here for you. You have worked hard and brought your efforts and energy to bear in making your contribution to humanity. Now it's time for the universe to give back. The riches and fulfillment you deserve are pouring back into your hands. It is the return of all your efforts tenfold. All right, that represents your very near future, the Master Artisan. Next, we have the Five of Cups. Five of Cups. And this is also representing your very near future. Five of Cups in reverse. It says, facing disappointment is not easy, so be proud of yourself. You've done a lot of inner work and are now ready to release and move on. Recovery from regret and acceptance of your past lead you closer to personal freedom. One step at a time, you are letting yourself be vulnerable. Even though it was painful in the past, you acknowledge that life will be full of its moments, pain included. Knowing what you don't want is the best way to figure out what you do want. If you're having trouble letting go, now is a good time to face your shadow self head on and bring light to your darkness. Bring your feelings to the surface so that you can get some closure and move on. Change, although uncomfortable, is sometimes needed to elevate your life. And that is the Five of Cups in reverse, representing your very near future. And for your future card, we have Uriel and the Sphinx in reverse. So, let's see what Uriel in reverse means. All right. 1 second while I try to locate it. Wow. Wow, where is it? Okay, I found it. Alright, it's in the reverse position. This was representing your future. And it says, the sands of the desert have covered you once again. Not only have you put aside the deep inner work that brings to light your self-discovery, but also you've allowed even the mundane little things of life to settle upon you and keep you from your spiritual power. With this card reversed, you may have a strong tendency to slip into old emotional, mental, and behavioral patterns. But be conscious and careful. The sand is quick. You must recommit and make a greater effort now. Happily, there is still someone, both in spirit and in the physical world, who can help. Find the kindred soul who shares your quest and open to the Archangel Uriel. Make these relationships and your inner work a renewed priority. You have always been, always will be, the most important job you will ever have. Dig in. So dig in to find self-discovery. What is the meaning of your life? What is the purpose of you being here? And let's have some clarity with the Fool for your future. The Fool. And the Fool is upright. So it says, this is your future card. How exciting. The Fool is a card of pure spontaneous energy, filled with curiosity and enthusiasm for the next adventure. You're ready to step forward into a new journey where the sky's the limit. You have boundless potential where you can pour your exuberance into fresh creative endeavors. Living in the moment, you're learning to let go of expectations and to go with the flow. You are now ready to venture into unknown territories and pioneer your free spirit self into this new phase of your life. With a carefree attitude, this is a time to really discover yourself in new ways and explore your options. Trust your gut, listen to your heart, and believe in yourself. Once you let go, the universe will support you on this exciting beginning of your journey. YOLO, you only live once. And that is the Fool for your future. Take a chance. Why not? All right. Let's see what the Romance Angels has to say to Cancer. And it says retreat. It says it's time to disconnect from the world and retreat. Take that time as a time of reflection, self-reflection, to look back over your life, to see how far you've come, to see how much further you have to go towards your goal. Disconnect from the world, though. The world don't always mean you any good, but you can add good to the world. All right? So we have retreat. All right, Cancer, that's all I have for you today. And I will see you next time. Thank you. Bye.